Shelburne community is growing, so we need to have something dedicated for, the second most biggest game in the world, which is cricket. Shelburne is growing, so it's a cricket foundation need to be somewhere. So that's how it was founded. And initially we thought that, hey, we will just play 7 people. Then suddenly in 2019, from 7 we become 13. From 13 in 2020 we have first Rambo match, and in 2021 we have best of 7 series.
Wow!
And in 2022 we have our own official league, from 7 people to 65 registered member, and
incredible.
90% are from Shelburne. So a few of them are coming from, of course, Orangeville, Mono, and some of them coming from Brampton, but mostly is from Shelburne. So that's how we grow, and that's why we decided that we will have our own non-profit organization to make sure this cricket will continue in Shelburne in different area. Yeah.
That's incredible. So from 7 people to now over 60 members and 3 incredible teams playing cricket in Shelburne. Yeah. But that's not all. I'm understanding that there was cricket in Dufferin County before 2019. Can you share a little bit about that history?
Yeah. So when we first registered as a non-profit organization, hey, there's a club and we are the first. Shelburne is the pioneer. We are the first one in last decade, based on my research. I got corrected by a very great lady. Her name is Rose Elston, and she reached out to me through Facebook, and she said, "No, Ahsan, let me correct your record." I say, "What is it?" And she said, "You are not the first cricket club in Dufferin County."
Wow!
So in Dufferin County, the cricket club actually, there was an Orangeville Cricket Club in 1975 or 77 time of era, where her husband Peter Elston used to lead that club. They used to play with one cricket club. They used to play with different cities. They used to play with international players from Caribbean, from Jamaican players, Indian players, Pakistani players. They came here to play, and then suddenly it faded out with most of the, of course, the things change. So she actually corrected me that, hey, you guys are not the first one. We were the first one, but she was very happy to see that Shelburne is leading the way to bring cricket back. And so what she did, she donated her mascots of the club. So there were hand-stitched dolls, was donated to the Shelburne Cricket Club.
Amazing.
And we did that honor presentation on 28th of May, I believe so, where Julie Elston, she hands over the dolls to us. And we decided to always preserve them in the Museum of Dufferin. So that's how the cricket started. Yeah. A little bit of history in Dufferin.
What an honor and what an incredible history, right? Because for me, I've always thought cricket was just something that we started doing in 2019. So how amazing it is that you were able to uncover that rich history and to be able to now incorporate it into today. I want to touch on, and you touched on it a little bit, from the 70s, they incorporated cricket from different countries. So Jamaica was playing against, the club at the time. But here you have a club that is so rich and so diverse, with individuals playing from every nationality that you can possibly, almost every nationality, 10 nationalities. That's a powerful statement. How do you feel the fact that you're able to include such diversity and richness?
Very proud. Very honored, and I will be honest with you, I was not expecting the response. I was thinking that this game was only famous in subcontinent countries, in Pakistan, India, and West Indies maximum.
Right.
But never know that, hey, when we will start this initiative, in our club now, I have Shelburne Gladiators captain Whalen Cap from South Africa.
Wow.
We have Reese Owen his background is from England. We have a bunch of players like Craig Parker. He's the vice president of our club. His background is Jamaican. Our founders are from Guyana, Trinidad. We have a youngster, Churchill, which you're going to interview him soon. His background is basically from Nigeria. There is no cricket in Nigeria.
Amazing.
They are mostly soccer and basketball kind of nation. But Churchill joined the club just to show the interest in athleticism, and suddenly he became one of the most emerging player in last year, and he was our key wicket-keeper batsman. So he really put an impact on the team. So that's the Nigerian background, playing cricket under the Canadian. Well, so there are 10 in total, different members from 10 different countries, but they are all coming under the flag of Canada.
Absolutely.
So that was exactly the Shelburne Cricket Club. We are different from any other clubs. We are diverse, multicultural, and representing different countries. Yeah,
that is beautiful and quite special. I love it. You touched on a few key things too when you talk about our young people and the fact that you're able to now develop them. Tell us about what that experience is like for you as a club, you know, to be able to mentor and develop all of these incredible young men into.
So the idea of having a cricket club is just not playing just cricket, bat and ball. When we say club, that means it's more social. And when you add cricket with it, it brings more character and personality to it. So cricket clubs are actually mostly as a gentleman and ladies kind of, you know, social gathering kind of club, right? So that's what exactly we mentor in our club. We lead by example, all the senior players, adults, anyone who's senior, and we show them how to lead a team, how to discipline yourself, how to control your temperament in a small segments during the game.
Right.
And that's what youngsters see. So we shine the ball, we take the guard on the stump, we understand the situation. So that's what we show. Okay, it's not only just your just go and hit the ball. It's just every three-dimension things you need to lead situation. So that's what exactly we try to teach the youngsters. When we started in 2019, they were just growing, understanding the game. 2020, they were scared of the ball. 2022, youngsters were becoming captain.
Love it.
And leading all the senior players behind the youngsters. Like last week matches, Ahsan Siddiqui was leading Warriors. He was a captain against versus a very experienced player and making decisions, staying on the cricket pitch. So yeah, so that's what we actually teach or promote to how to become a leader. So that's like a short version of the mentorship which we try to give it back to the kids. Yeah,
I love that. I love that. I want to touch on something fun.
Okay.
So you've talked about wickets, and I've heard ball, and I've heard match. Talk to me about the game of cricket, because other than the 3 wickets, I know nothing about cricket. So break it down for me.
Cricket is a rich history. Let's start with the word cricket. I think so. It's a Dutch word or French word, which means a stick or a staff. That's how the cricket started. In old days, young kids in England, Southeast England, I believe, so they used to play cricket with 3 sticks and stone.
Yeah, that's how I learned how to play cricket.
That's how they know. With time, the first cricket bat looked like an ice hockey bat or a field hockey bat.
Right.
And then slowly it evolved. So in cricket, it's actually 2 teams they play together. There are 3 different formats. One is a test format, which goes for 5 days. And there is a second format, which is 50 overs, which we call it ODI, one-day international cricket.
Okay.
It's a white ball cricket. So that's a 8 hours day, a whole day game.
Wow.
Then is the shortest and fastest format, which is a very famous nowadays, is called T20 format. So you play in a color kit, you can play with a white ball or a pink ball, it's up to you. But that's the shortest format, that's like 20 overs in 3 hours or 4 hours maximum, the game is finished. It's more fast.
Nice.
So 3 format. Okay, how you differentiate these 3 formats? Test cricket is all about the name as its name, test. 5 days, the whole team will wear white dress.
Oh dear. Okay.
Both team.
Yeah.
And they are standing from morning till end, facing 100 kilometers per hour pace, leather, rock, hard, solid ball coming at them. So the bowler is testing the batsman. Batsman is testing the bowler. Fielder is standing in the heat, cold, windy. We are testing the fielders. Any small mistakes change the game.
Right.
So that's test. And that's, I will say, the top notch of cricket.
Okay, so that's what we see on TV.
TV mostly, yeah.
Okay.
And then the ODI is just 1 day. It's more faster. So so you have only 300 deliveries which you need to play, 2 innings, and you have very less time to strategically design it.
Okay.
So you always find a winner in ODI. T20 more fast. It's all about every ball need to be home run or sixer or boundaries. So yeah. So in Shelburne, in different what we are playing, because we don't have the facility yet. So we're playing a T20 format in a shared field. Yes.
Cool. So if you have different positions, what positions do you play? Or what position do you play?
I'm an all-rounder myself, so I am a left-hand batsman.
Okay.
And a leg spinner. Officially, I'm a leg spinner. I spin the ball, but in Shelburne Cricket Club, I do a little bit medium pace. That's where I play. Yeah.
That's incredible. So where do you see the club going from here in 1 minute or less?
Okay. So what I see is that today we have 3 teams. By next year, I'm expecting to have 4 teams. And a under-19 team.
I was hoping to hear a women's league.
That's where I'm going. Hold on. So under-19 team and trying to bring a women team. So we already have a plan for indoor tournament this year. We have only 2 or 3 registered females yet.
Okay.
But looking forward to have at least minimum 7 to form a team.
Awesome.
But the good news is that we already have under-19 team.
Perfect.
Completely done. So the plan is that next year we will have a different county cup.
Love it.
We will go out from Shelburne a little bit. We will have a Orangeville, Mulmer, Shelburne, those 3 to play the county cup between each other.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That's incredible. Thank you for sharing your story with us. And we're going to continue the next episode, and we're going to bring in the young people and talk about their role in Shelburne cricket and the role that they played in bringing cricket into the schools in Upper Grand. So thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Looking for the best way to get the Major League Baseball games you want to watch? Rogers Super Sports Pack has you covered. With MLB Extra Innings, you'll have a premium ticket to out-of-market regular season games with all games available in HD. Don't miss the action from the games you want from both the American and National Leagues.
Welcome back to In Conversation with Alethea. In the studio, I have some incredible young leaders with me. I have Ahsan, I have Adian, and I have Churchill. But before I get into the conversation, I'm going to ask each of these amazing cricketers to introduce themselves. So I'll start with you, Ahsan.
Hello, my name is Ahsan Siddiqui.
I'm a grade 9 student at St. Dufferin District High School.
Awesome.
And hello, I am Adian Siddiqui. I am a student from Glenbrook Elementary School, and I'm in grade 8.
Wow.
I'm Churchill Nugbro, and I also attend St. Dufferin District High School as a grade 10 student.
Awesome. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. So I understand that you guys have been playing cricket in Shelburne for